on, it does it automatically because it saves battery. I need the other phone.
Ay, Rex, asan si Pugoy?
Bum bada bum bada bum bum bum. Let's hope we get people in this time.
Rex, asan si Pugoy? Kunin mo nga muna yung cellphone.
Share around. It's now what, 25 past 7 in the morning in the UK. So hopefully we'll get a few more people in. Hopefully.
Okay. Rex,
Sarah, how you doing? Thanks for coming in.
akin na daw muna yung cellphone.
Like and share, guys, as always.
Yung kay Bugoy.
Just waiting for a few more people to come in. Hopefully all goes well. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. Waiting for a few more people, guys. Oh, thanks, Moy. Thank you. So yeah, just bear with us, guys. Now I can share this around the stream. Oh, better turn that down. Healing. So I hope everyone's doing well, guys.
Yeah, bear with me guys. Okay.
Just sharing around. Medieval, how you doing? Thanks for coming in, buddy. We're just sharing around, mate, so we won't be long. If you want to help us out, you can do the same, buddy, if you can. That'd be great. So that's that one done. Need to go on Facebook. Yeah.
Hi Terry, hi Medieval, hi guys, good to see you.
She'll take over, guys, while I
Yeah,
share
so
around.
sharing out guys, and how's everybody? It's hot again. Always and every day. Hot.
So we've got juice today, guys. Juice.
Juice for today because it's really hot outside.
I think that's it. I think that's it. Oh no, one more thing. Dun, 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 dun. So how are you, Medieval?
Yes.
How are you, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Reconnect. Guys, if we do reconnect, then obviously please just stay with us. We will try and get it back. The signal's not 100% great, but we will try, guys. So obviously try and just stick around. We'll mention in chat, obviously, if we're going to be coming off. Alright, so just keep that in mind. 5 people, thanks guys for coming in, much appreciated. Obviously please like and share if you can as well, that'll be truly amazing. So it is an open topic guys, so if you've got anything you want to chat about, then head straight away. I have uploaded another video on my Ross Kemp channel last night. So it's Ross Kemp Behind Bars. Doing well tonight. Found out the thunder yesterday was pretty big. Natural event. The single boom lasted 20 seconds. Oh wow. That's really mad. Crazy.
It's crazy guys. Doing well tonight. Found out the thunder is not from the single boom there and pretty cool.
So guys, what I'm going to do is, if you're interested in watching the Ross Kemp videos, I am going to be putting a link in of the video, so if you want to check it out you can do after this live. That'd be great.
Look ring so far. Hi everyone, hello.
Who's that?
Look ring.
Lurking, how you doing? Look
Hi,
ring? Oh yeah, look
Lurking.
ring, sorry.
I want some mango.
So there you go guys, that link there is for our Ross Kemp channel. If you enjoy watching Ross Kemp on when he was in Afghan, them episodes is on the channel. I also uploaded another video last night on there of Ross Kemp Behind Bars. It's quite good. It's about inside a prison in Scotland, one of the worst kind of prisons in the UK, basically, one of them anyway. So if you enjoy that type of thing, obviously that channel is good for you as well. But yeah, we don't upload very often on that channel, but when we do, they get quite good views, a lot better than this one anyway. So hopefully, fingers crossed, people will enjoy that kind of content. But yeah, so yeah, the documentaries.
Cool.
Yeah. And I've had no warnings off YouTube about uploading them, so that kind of shows that they're happy with that type of thing, but not with crime.
Yes.
Roseanne, Denise Demir. How you doing? Thanks for coming in.
Roseanne Denise Demir,
Much
hello.
appreciate you coming in. I think you're new, aren't you? You're new to the channel. Well, welcome to the channel, guys.
To the channel, guys.
We're really happy to see you, and more than welcome coming in.
Welcome back to the channel.
Yeah, we are going to start a new thing.
Where are you from?
I'm originally from England, Northwest. And Mrs. is originally from Philippines, but we're living here in the Philippines at the moment. I'm from Turkey. Well, it's nice to see you, buddy. Nice. Go out not long ago. Yeah, the whole massive town full of the same the same buildings. I won't mind doing that. But the thing is, I can see that place going to be quite boring. Because once you've gone to one or two houses, you're going to think, what's the point going in rest?
Yeah.
Aren't you? If they're all built the same.
True.
I mean, there was a shopping mall type centre there. So, but it doesn't make no,
Difference.
well, not difference, but it won't make no point because you can get that anywhere, abandoned houses and shopping centres. You know, you don't really want to be paying a couple of grand for hotel fees and flights and all that to go over there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just to explore that. Unless you've got more places to explore, then fair enough. Hi, I'm from
Great
Manchester. Great White, how you doing?
Good to see you.
Manchester
Great White.
rocks. I'm originally from near Manchester, buddy, so it's nice to see you coming in. Please, obviously, if you can, guys, like and share the stream out. Let's bring new people in. It's always great to see new people, and I was about to say, if you keep coming back, we will reward you by putting, giving you the wrench, making you blue, basically. So, obviously, the ones who you see in blue, the Ross Kemp channel, that's my other channel. But the other ones like Medieval, you see blue, is the ones that always come back. So that's what we're going to start doing, to basically say thank you to those who always come to our lives. So yeah, obviously it's great to see new people. The missus is quite tired today.
I'm tired.
She's absolutely knackered, bless her.
I wake up so early.
You always wake up early, love.
No, but
She always wakes up early, about 4:30 in the morning every day. 4:30, 5 o'clock.
doing
You
something.
know, she never stops.
Quite tired.
So yeah, obviously, as a thank you, we're going to be doing that. And if you're a channel and you donate, what we're going to do is also give you a shout out on our community page as well.
Yes.
And hopefully,
Mention your name.
yeah, hopefully it will get you some subscribers as well, to be honest. But if you're not a channel and you don't upload and you do donate, we'll still give you a shout out. You know, we give everybody who donates shout outs on our community posts.
Yeah.
So it's just a little thank you to everyone who donates, really.
There's music in the neighborhood.
Guys, can you hear music?
Or a fan or anything.
Or a fan or anything, yeah. Just to let us know, because we don't want to get copyrighted on this channel. If you can't hear nothing, bonus, but if you can, let us know. Feel free to like and share, everyone. Thanks, Medieval. Appreciate that, buddy.
Medieval. Thank you so much.
Hang on, let me just check something. So yeah, can you hear the fan or any music or anything like that? Because if you guys can, that means it's being picked up. So please let us know, because it's quite important. I don't want to get copyright strikes on the channel.
Just that guy doing my head like that 'cause I'm tired. It makes me awake. I'm tired.
So
this
yeah,
afternoon.
the most recent video, what I put up on this channel was £2.5 million Doctor's Mansion, guys. So obviously check that out, but I'll leave that down to you guys when you watch it. So I'll let that go down on you to watch the video. But it was a really interesting place. Unfortunately, we had to cut the ending. We was going to do a paranormal at that place when I was there, but we had to finish it because the police turned up. And if I still had my footage, it would have been, I had the police and everything on camera. I always do. I never stop rolling when the police are, for obviously my safety and other things. What they can't say something what wasn't true, if that makes sense. So it's basically my evidence. But yeah, unfortunately I don't have my footage anymore. So that footage is from Exploring with Carl, so I really appreciate it, him giving us his footage. There is a couple of other videos as well, like the Colorado shooting.
Oh yeah.
That was crazy, absolutely crazy. 10 people died,
Oh
unfortunately.
no, that was really
And our
bad.
thoughts and prayers are with the families. I mean, everyone's fighting through this COVID situation, and then you get some psycho running into a supermarket, just doing a bit of shopping or even getting COVID jabs. Got children, women, you know, anyone, and this psycho fling starts opening fire on them all. It's like, really? What? Why? I mean, I can understand. There's been a lot of mental health issues risen higher than normal since obviously lockdowns through across the globe. You know, it's not just America, but it was just horrible what this guy did. You know, but he has. I watched the news yesterday, and the update with that is he was going to receive of murder. Now he has 10 counts against him, so he's received 600 years basically. Obviously, no one lasts 600 years in a prison. What's up with you?
I use it. I use that.
You're young.
Yeah.
Oh. So obviously, no one lasts 600 years, do they, in prison? So you know, huh? She's absolutely knackered, guys. Yeah, obviously, how do you guys think about these lengthy prison sentences, like from 120 years old? I mean, I've seen some, like especially serial killers who's been given 1,000-year sentence. It's like there's no freaking possible way somebody can serve even 120 years, never mind 1,000. So why even sentence them to 1,000? Why don't they just have a cap on it to how long they serve in prison? You know, I don't understand that whatsoever on how. I really don't understand it whatsoever.
Ay, ba't nasa iba na kayo? Hindi na dun sa dati?
Because in the UK, it's a bit relaxed, you know.
Kanino ba yan?
Sometimes it depends on the crime. Obviously, murder, it again depends on the severity of the murder, I suppose, because some people get 20 odd years, and other people get 40 to 50 years or more. You know what I mean? So
Magkano ano nyo?
that's ridiculous. Like giving someone 20 years
Oo
in
nga,
the
dapat
electric
dati
chair.
ganun, ngayon wala.
Exactly. But
Masarap ba to?
who thinks the death penalty is a good thing?
3, 4, 50.
I mean, we don't have it in the UK.
Pag lima?
We don't. They don't have it in the Philippines either. So
Oo, sige. Dumaan na
they
lang
used
kayo
to have it,
always.
I think, in the Philippines, but they don't anymore. But they definitely don't have it in the
Oo,
UK.
sige, sige.
It used to be firing squad here in the
Wala pa.
Philippines and
Ay,
hanging, I think.
yata. Sige, sige,
The last
patingin na lang.
person to be hanged in the UK was, I think it was in the 1950s, and it was in Lancaster prison where the last person got hanged. I could be wrong. Bill, how you doing, buddy? There we go. Bill's another one, guys, who always comes in, so he's received his blue. Bill, I was just saying, obviously, everyone who comes in from
Hi,
now on,
Bill.
if we keep seeing Medieval, Ross,
He's not
and everyone, hello.
Sorry guys, if you see me, you know,
She's super tired, guys. Really,
I
really tired.
always wake up every day like
Stupid o'clock.
4
Stupid o'clock.
because we're doing the animals.
She's a kegel.
I'm taking care of the animals.
Yeah, and then all day she's taking care of the bleeding animals as well. She like never rests, and it's wrong, in my opinion. She should sleep in to
So
normal
we're tired this
o'clock,
afternoon.
which is 7:30, 8 o'clock, normal time, then get up. But she doesn't. She can't relax. Can you?
Well, it's exercise too, so anyway.
Exercise for more than 12 hours a day. You're mental though.
No, I'm not.
But yeah, so freaking waking up at that time for thingy. Oh god.
If there's ice cream, I could be awake. There's the ice cream. Anyway, yeah.
Well, yeah, it's been that hot just recently. We've actually set the pool out. So the pool, it's not a nice pool, but
It's an old one.
Yeah, it's an old pool, but I'll
4
tell you
years
what,
ago.
it does the flaming
4
job.
years
When
ago.
you're so friggin' hot and you can't get out anywhere to cool down, this pool is like a dream come true, regardless what it looks like.
Especially
You know.
super hot in here.
You just belly flop inside and you just don't want to come out.
Hot.
I mean, I went in it last night and I didn't come out for at least 2 hours.
Super
My hands
hot.
look like an 80-year-old's.
This is cold.
No, because they're all wrinkled with water, all my hands
It's
wrinkled.
cold, that's what it means.
No, it's not.
Is it?
It's not, no. Your skin wrinkles underwater after a long period of water because your skin does it as, it's not like a reaction, but your skin automatically does it so you can get more grip underwater.
Okay.
And that's what your body does. You don't know that?
Well, to me, when it's so cold and yeah, you're right. When you're
It's no do with
You know.
temperature, it does it in warm
staying
water.
so long with the water, yeah, staying that long.
You'll
like
be a
washing
prune.
clothes too.
You'll be a prune. Bill says you'll be a prune. I would if I stayed in there any longer. Mrs. went in last night as well, and she got out and then went upstairs. And I was expecting her to come back down because I didn't know she was staying upstairs. I know I was stuck in the pool, like waiting for a towel because we had no towels and that. I know I texted her. I thought you were coming back down, bringing me a towel because I ain't got one. But yeah, so it's all good. But yeah, it's really good. I'm gonna get in again later on actually. Are you?
I don't know, I'm super tired.
Get in it now.
No.
It'll wake you up.
No.
So yeah guys, obviously I am going to do, because our last replay video has got over 500,000 views, I have actually found an update on that. So I'm going to be doing that literally probably straight after this live so I can get it done, get it edited and get it ready for uploading. Because I'm literally running out of videos now. At least she didn't leave you high and dry. Yeah, that's a very good point, buddy. So yeah, obviously I will be doing an update video on Replay. And if you don't know who Replay is, Replay was a Russian YouTuber. So yeah, he basically killed his Russian girlfriend. Now at first people thought it was hypothermia what killed her, but obviously it won off post-mortem and all that, and investigation took place. It wasn't actually the cold what killed her, even though she was put out on the balcony in nothing but her underwear. What actually killed her was trauma to the head.
Or cold?
No, trauma to the head, as
know,
in
like,
she was hitting her on the head.
Ah.
So that's what actually killed her. Now, he actually has admitted that he abused her beforehand. So
That is really bad.
I need to read through it a bit more, but I don't know how long he's got in prison. I don't know, but yeah, it's not a good thing, to be honest. I mean, there's a lot of people having speculations on that video saying, oh no, he didn't do this, he didn't do that, she was just part responsible, saying freaking she was drugged and all that, and that she was taking drugs. She might have been taking drugs, but at the end of the day she might have just like hit him as well, but it still doesn't give him the right to smack her over the head a couple of times and kill her, does it? You know, that's like the missus here smacking me and then I just get something like a hammer or something and freaking blunt her skull in. It doesn't make it right whatsoever. So yeah, I will be doing that update video. I don't want to give too much out because you won't watch the video then. Like your editing, really well done. Well, the recent videos, I haven't done anything really to the editing. It was only the videos before. Actually, the videos what I have edited recently was the Colorado shooting. That one. Sorry guys if I'm shouting. It's because there's someone doing work with like an electric saw or something, and it's really loud, so I can't even hear myself think. The next one before that was the 127 hours trapped. Who was Aaron Ralston. I'm presuming everyone knows who Aaron Ralston is. He was the guy who actually cut off his arm to become untrapped when he was doing a bit of exploring himself in America. And he was trapped for 127 hours and he had to basically cut his arm off to live, basically. And a few video on obviously from exploring with Danny at the Voodoo farmhouse. The haunting of Salford Crescent, that one. The demonic care home and the £2.5 million doctor's mansion. They're the ones. All the editing was done by the person who I'm giving credit to, which in the description of their videos and their logo is on the thumbnail. But there is a couple more coming from Exploring with Danny, which is St Joseph's, or well, people say it was an orphanage. It's not. It's a seminary, basically an old Catholic boarding school that did nasty things there. And I think there's the Dragon Eye mine, which is 700 foot below. I need to upload that. And there's two other videos as well, one of a pumping station and another one, I can't remember which one that is. And then obviously I'll be uploading how well that goes, and then I'll be doing the, can't even think now. Oh yeah, I'll probably upload the update on Replay pretty sooner than all that, to be honest, because I want to catch it while people are still interested, because obviously that video what I uploaded is what's got 500,000 views. That's still getting watched, so I'm thinking if I can upload something else to do with Replay up while that's still being watched, then obviously it might catch on and help out the channel a bit more. Because obviously my views on every other video is just dropped really badly, and I don't like it whatsoever. I've gone from 4,000 watch hours to 1.8 thousand watch hours, you know, in the space of a month, and that's not good, guys, to be honest. So I'm hoping to boost it up by dropping the update of that incident, to be honest. So it will be a topic where I'm talking on it, and then obviously it'll be overlapped with obviously pictures and video if I can find video. Into a certain way, how can it unwatch hours? Basically, it goes on monthly, every 28 days. So say for example 1 month you gain 5,000, and then the other month you gain 2,000. Over that time period of 28 days it will drop down, if that makes sense. So for example, I can have a massive spike on here, but these views on this channel, on this video, won't get included until this time next month, if that makes sense. So it's a roll on thing, it never stops. So Today, basically today, this time last month is when it go. Well, from today, 28 days ago, is what it clarifies. Then obviously tomorrow, it'll be going back differently. Bob! So it'll be going back differently 28 days ago. So for example, if today, 28 days ago was a Monday, tomorrow, 28 days ago, will be a Tuesday, and so on and so forth, going throughout them 28 days. So it's a rolling on period. Does that make more sense? So yeah, obviously your views and your watch hours, if you've done shit one month, it's just going to go completely down. But if you've done well one month, it will go up gradually. And that's how it works. It's a rolling on period all the time. So, but yeah, so I'll be doing the replay video probably straight after this one. Get that uploaded tomorrow or something like that, and then I'll be going back into the exploring side of the videos. So the Dragon's Cave, St. Joseph's Seminary, whatever really, whatever I choose to upload, I'll upload it.
Ay, may bote pa kami sa inyo. Bumili si ate, magpasaw ni bote ha.
Loudmouth's back again, guys.
What's that? I'm back.
They knew. They knew you came back before they saw you, love. But yeah, if you've got any more, because what we're going to be doing is obviously, like I keep saying this on every live stream, but we are going to be doing reaction videos. So if you have any preferences on who you want us to do a reaction on, like Exploring or Paranormal channels, then make sure you let us know, because we will go to them channels and grab the video and do a reaction on it.
I'm
really.
going to shower Patricia.
Right.
Because, what did I say? Do not do the youth
What do what?
cigarettes in front of Marlene.
Well, you just said you were going.
She's not ready yet, but
Well,
I
that's not
will.
my fault.
Alright, yeah, be guys. I'm gonna shower my big daughter. She's 25.
Yeah, she's
The reason
a
why that she
20-year-old
got the
daughter. Sorry, it's not a laughing matter.
Does she
Basically,
have
she had
the,
warts on her
warts,
thumb, and she got it lasered off. So obviously, all her thumb is like all in, burnt and
not
horrible,
allowed to get wet.
basically. And it's not allowed to get wet because of the cream and the bandages, what's on it. So she can't wash herself properly. So that's the reason. In case you're wondering why the missus is going to be watching her eldest daughter.
So she's gonna have like that. She cannot do it. Also,
She can't do
she's
that.
left-handed, and the one that have wires is left, so she don't know how to use the right one. And it's hard. It's numb over there. And it hurts. It hurts. So I'll do it right now. BRB guys.
Plus, if some reason a video is removed by YouTube, you will lose any hours it made. Yeah, exactly. If you do a video and say, I don't know, it doesn't matter how many views you get, if it gets removed by YouTube, or even if you take the video down, you'll lose all your views as well. That's a very good point, Bill. I forgot to mention that. So yeah, obviously you'll lose your views as well. So you could say, if you go onto a live and they've got like 600-700 people watching, and it streams for 2 hours, just imagine how much watch time that's going to give them. But if they delete it after, it's gone completely. Have you seen the Australian news? They had a house floating down the river because of all the rain. Yeah, they had that. Well, it was the New Zealand, wasn't it? What had the massive flood? Yeah, it was crazy that. Apparently 2 people died in that. Actually, no, I don't think anyone died in the flood. But yeah, it's been crazy. It's been all over the news. Because I watch BBC World News here, just because it's a British news channel. And I used to watch BBC News when I was in the UK. So, BBC World News over here. And yeah, it tells us everything here. And that's how I found out about the Colorado shooting 2 days ago, actually. And I thought, oh, that might make a really good video to make, because I guarantee it's just come out on the news, and a lot of people don't watch the news around the world. So I thought, well, why not do a video on it? So spread it around, spread the awareness of what's just happened in America, you know. That's sometimes where I get some of the ideas from, actually, to do videos. It was like the replay incident. I actually saw that pop up on the news article on my phone. And I thought, oh, that'll be it. But I never did it. I never did that video for the views. I've got to be honest. I just thought I'll put it up for like an awareness, because that's what I did at first. I did like awareness videos, and it was just crazy how much it freaking shot up. And I thought, I've got to be honest, I thought that the Colorado shooting was, because the videos what I found was within half an hour of uploading, there was getting like 2,000 to 5,000 views on it. And I thought this video would do the same thing, but obviously it just kind of shows that you can't really estimate every video on news what's just come out is going to shoot up. First I heard of it, but I don't watch TV or the news. Yeah, it happened, I think it was last week or something. But yeah, it was crazy, a massive flood in New Zealand, yeah. But there was I think there was a tsunami in Japan as well, not long ago. Which they think is I think they're classing it as which part of the same incident. It was an underwater volcano or something, flood into New Zealand. Luckily we bypassed it. I don't know, it might have been two separate incidents. I didn't really look into it because it's two different news broadcasts. But yeah, it was pretty weird, to be honest. It was a massive area what's underwater now. I did see on one of the Instagram posts I've got, and an actual walkway. It was like a bridge what's like halfway up the trees. Oh, that's like underwater by 10 feet or something like that. It's crazy. You could see actually the footbridge what people used to walk on like a wooden footbridge going through the trees is all underwater now. It's freaking crazy. But yeah, for example, like Bill said, he doesn't watch the TV or the news, so this is why I make them type of videos, so it spreads like news round and stuff like that, you know. And we're not a news channel, we're an exploring channel. But obviously I had a message on Instagram off somebody saying, why are you uploading these type of videos? Well, because he says, why are you uploading these type of videos if you're an exploring channel? And I said, well, exploring is a big word. Exploring can be exploring anything. And I put back to him, we do explore abandoned places and explore places and buildings and other things, but we also explore the internet. So not many people would have heard this term, but when you look at the internet, you're exploring the internet, you know. You're exploring what's on the internet. So this is why what we're aiming to be, a channel where we explore absolutely everything. Hence the reason why the name before this we changed to this name was Creepy and Dragon Explore Beyond, because obviously we're exploring beyond the possibilities of everything else, like the internet, the buildings, places, Instagram, everywhere, you know. So that is the main reason, really. Then obviously we changed to Exploring with Creepy Dragon because it just seemed a bit more catchier, and it's more of a common name to find. So obviously if people do put Exploring with, hopefully our name will come up as well. So obviously that will help with the subscriber ratings, which I'm hoping it'll boost up very, very soon. We have just hit 2,300, so that's really good news, which I'm literally stoked about, to be honest. I just wish we had a good amount of people coming in live and watching the videos. But can't be beggars. You either get the subscribers and don't get the views, or you get the views and not the subscribers, because I've got two channels, the Ross Kemp one and this one. The Ross Kemp one gets the views but not the subscribers, and this one gets the subscribers but not the views. So it's kind of a hit and miss on what you're trying to achieve, really. It's trying to get that borderline. Rachel Marsland, how you doing? Thanks for coming in, much appreciated. Please like and share as well, Rachel, if you can. It'll be absolutely great. So yeah, it's trying to find that fine point of aiming to get the views and the subscribers at the same time. And when I uploaded that replay video, I did get that point. I had the subscribers coming, I had the views coming in, but after that it seemed to like disappeared. It really did. And it's trying to find that certain content, what people want to see. Now I know what people want to see. People want to see crime documentaries, but unfortunately I can't do the crime documentaries because YouTube don't allow it, even though there's a lot of channels out there what does crime documentaries. It makes no sense. Everyone has missed you, buddy. I hope so. If everyone's missed me, tell them to get here and get on this live. I want to. So yeah, get them over here, Rachel. Get them over here. So yeah, but obviously when I get to the UK, I will be focusing more around the exploring of the buildings and places and stuff like that, and the paranormal, like I used to do on the old channel. But I still will be doing the different types of content, like exploring the internet. Say if I can't get out for any reason, I will just upload a reaction video, or I will just upload a top 10 video or something along them lines. I will do. I'm thinking of doing a couple of more top 10s because I've not done them for a while. See, this is why I like to keep myself open and not just focusing down on one type of content, because if you focus yourself down on just one type and you can't do that for any reason, for example like my old channel, when I moved over here I was stuck to do the exploring side of things. It was hard for me to do, and subscribers then will just get bored and they'll start to leave, and that's the problem. Reaction videos, the exploring side of videos, the paranormal videos, I'm giving myself a wide range on what I can do, so I can do when I go out and I can do if I'm staying in. And I've been thinking about this for quite a few months on what I can do on the channel. Now I'm still trying to think on what we can do on Dragon Lady's channel. So because obviously when I come back to the UK, she'll be using her own channel to upload on, because we want to try and get that boost. Now she's got 12.4 thousand subscribers on there, but because the channel's not been uploaded to, it's a completely dead channel, you know. Exploring with Danny is setting up a new channel. He's setting up a new channel? I thought he's just changed his old channel. What's he setting it up? What's he setting up? A gaming one? Because he's already got a gaming channel, hasn't he? So yeah, obviously we're keeping ourselves in a wider range of content on the channel. So yeah, hopefully there'll be something what we upload what people will be interested in. That's us keeping our fingers crossed, you know. We can't beg people to stay. We can't beg people to watch the content. All we can do is just hope and pray that people enjoy it enough to share the channel around and subscribe if they're not already, you know. But I just don't understand how people can do it. I really don't. I don't know how people can do it. It's like I said to Danny ages ago. I said, Danny, I'm freaking jealous over you because you managed to bring in so many people, and I don't know how you do it. Because obviously I was doing everything he was. I was doing the tags, I was doing the footage, you know, and I just wasn't getting the views, and it was weird. Always changing his mind. He is a nutter, Danny is. He's setting up a new one joint with Felicity as one channel. Oh right, okay. So who's are they setting a new one like start from scratch, or are they gonna make, or are they gonna keep their own separate channels and then basically make the new one out of what they've already got, if that makes sense? Diverse in your portfolio, so to speak. Yeah, Bill. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So yeah, obviously. Oh Christ, that scared the living shit out of me. Bloody cats up on tin roof. So yeah, we will be doing a lot. Obviously, when I get back to the UK, once everything's settled down, I will be getting back out there again. And Danny says he'll be coming back out with me as well. So obviously we'll be the twins back out again, bringing everybody what they want to see, which is always good. Because obviously that's what I want, to be honest. I want people to enjoy themselves, you know. I want people to see the different places. Now I've got a few places what I don't think Danny's ever been to, so that will be an interesting place to get the views. I'm not sure from scratch, I think, but you'll never know with Danny. Well, this is it. You never know with Danny. He always changes his mind more than I like change my clothes. You know, and just so you know, I do change my clothes every day. But he changes his mind like 3 times a day or something like that. Says one thing, goes back to another, and then goes to something completely different at night time. It's like breakfast, lunch and dinner with Danny. And I set my hat off to him, I really do. And I also know that a few more explorers, exploring with Carl, he's done really well with himself as well. Moxley's Adventures, he's done really well with himself. So yeah, I think there was Carl and Moxley who was well below me, and they've just shot past me with the views and that, and Moxley shot past me with the subscribers, even when I changed content to crime documentaries on my old channel. He shot past me with the subscribers and the views. He gets like 20 odd thousand views sometimes. It's absolutely fucking crazy, you know what I mean? Because I've tried so frigging hard for the past 6 years on that channel. It never shot up. I don't know why. I still to this day don't know what I was doing wrong, you know. But I'm still gonna keep on doing it. Moxley is smashing it. He is, yeah. You're right. But when me and Danny first met him, which was when Danny took me to the Voodoo house, Voodoo farmhouse, that was when I first met Moxley, and he only had a couple of thousand subscribers. He wasn't big whatsoever. Me and Danny was fucking well past him, and now he's nearly at 20,000 subscribers in the space of a year. It's crazy. But yeah, it's like, I don't know, I enjoy making them, so if I get the views, I get the views. If I don't, I don't. I enjoy doing YouTube, and if I'm going to keep on putting it out there, then hopefully at some point in the future, then people will start realising how much work I actually put into making these videos for people's entertainment, and start watching them a lot more. I remember when you first met him, when he had just started. Yeah, it weren't that long ago. It's about a year and a half ago when he first started. And he's just fucking flying by. But like I said, guys, good on him. I don't feel bad about it. They've worked really hard to get to where they're at. You know, they keep on producing content. They keep producing content what people want to see, and that's fair enough. That's brilliant. Unfortunately for me, I can't do that because I can't get out to these places. I can't get out to the abandoned places or the haunted or anything like that. It's hard living where I'm living at the moment because everything's so goddamn far away. You know, it's like, for example, the beach video what I did, that's 8 hours away. We travelled 8 hours just to bring you the viewers a really nice beach video. But you know, it's one of them things. It really is. And I literally felt sick to my stomach when I lost my old channel, because even though I wouldn't get the views because I weren't doing the crime docs anymore, I still would have had the subscribers to regain that community what I had before. And I wouldn't have had to start over again. But unfortunately for me, I had to start this channel from complete scratch. I had nothing on this channel whatsoever. And so to get where I am now, I've actually feel some sort of pride, because this channel isn't, I think it's only like 5 months old, something like that. 5 or 6 months old. So to get to where I am in subscribers, that's really, really good. And not only that, to get a few people coming in. I mean, I had probably about 2 people coming into my lives before Carl did the raid. So since then, it's been averaging between 6 to about 12. So it's not a lot, but it's a lot to me, because obviously it's starting to bring that community back, which I'm really, really happy with. I really am. I can't thank you all enough. Danny puts a lot of effort into his channel, and sometimes it can be draining. Oh, of course it can. It was the same with me, Rachel, when I was in the UK. I put so much effort in, and sometimes I just wanted to chill out because I was physically drained in doing it. You know, I was basically filming, then up with the kids all day, and then I was out filming again at night time, and then when I got back, I was up all night till 3-4 o'clock in the morning, start editing and stuff like that, so I had a video to upload the next day. And then I was up at what, 6 o'clock with my baby girl. I know exactly how draining it was. Oh, of course I do. It's an absolute frigging nightmare. You know, and this is what I'm saying. Danny, he's done really, really well with himself. He really has, and I'm fucking pleased with him. I really am. He's a great lad. You know, yeah, we've had our differences in the past, but that's all been sorted out. You know, I've never stopped looking at him as a brother to me. He always has been. You did put loads of effort into your channel, but you had loyal followers. Too, Creepy. I did, from what I thought I did, Rachel. I've got to be honest, I thought I did have loyal, because they were only loyal when I was in the UK. Up until Christmas Eve. Was it Christmas? No, not Christmas Eve, sorry. New Year's Eve, right? New Year's Eve I did the last live, and it was a big live, just like all the rest of my lives were, massive. As soon as I said, please stick with us, we'll obviously when I get over there, I will try and get back to doing a live and so on and so forth. When I got over here and did my live, because obviously certain places only had the internet, no one came. I was like, Bob! And I was like, where's everyone gone? And I literally, at first, I went live at every hour. So one night I did 1 o'clock, next day I had 2 o'clock, next day 3 o'clock, all like that, until it went all the way around the clock, and any difference. I did do for a while at 3 a.m, so I was purposely getting out of bed for 3 a.m. in the morning here to go live at the same time as what I did in the UK, just to try and bring it back. And no one came, Rachel. Honestly, no one came. And I was like, where's everyone gone? What have they exactly done here? So that's then when I started changing the content, because I thought, if I'm not getting no views or anyone coming from when I left the UK, then I'm just going to change content and get a new community. And that's what I did. I started then producing crime documentary, which was then getting a new community, which was getting me further into the YouTube industry. You know, I've always been a loyal follower. You have, but you've not been here for over a year. So where have you been? Even on my old channel, But no, you was, Rachel, I've got to be honest, you was. But I just wish, obviously, if people kept to, like, because on the old channel, if people just came to that old channel and shown the support like they did when I was in the UK, that wouldn't have never happened when my channel would have got deleted. It wouldn't, because it was mainly focused on the trolls. The trolls came and started reporting, freaking saying this and that and this all over the freaking channel. You know, they was using words and stuff what was putting my channel in jeopardy. You know, because I had no moderators, because no one came. There were only Bill really what stuck with us throughout the year, even on the old channel. You know, I've got to be honest, Bill has been there for the past couple of days. Every time I've gone live, Bill's been there. Every time I put a video up, Bill's been there, you know what I mean? There definitely was a big difference. Lot came in when in the UK, then you said started in the Philippines, there was hardly anyone. Exactly, there really was hardly anyone. I was very lucky if I got 5 people in chat out of what, 13,000 subscribers. I've been in hospital and stuff, but I always miss your lives because of time difference. I'm mod for Danny and I miss his. No, that's fair enough, Rachel. I totally understand that, and please don't think I'm just saying to you. I'm talking about everyone who was so-called loyal to me. You know, I know you was loyal to me, and I know people had real life issues. I totally respect that, and I totally understand that. But this is why we started focusing more around the videos, because we weren't getting the lives. I actually quit doing live on my channel, and I was just focusing around the videos. And the videos are always on the channel, so even if people wouldn't manage to get to the live due to whatever they needed to do, they could have still gone and watched the video, but they didn't even watch the videos. And that's what I'm trying to aim at, Rachel, is no, I'm not, please don't think I'm just aiming at you. I'm not. Right? I know that you was a loyal subscriber, and I really do appreciate it. Even now I still really appreciate it. What I'm saying is, I just wish that obviously the state will never leave, will always support you, and then as soon as I land over here and try and go live, everyone's gone. It's like, there was, what, I had like 80 odd people in the lives every time, you know what I mean? 80 odd people can't just disappear. I had over 10,000 subscribers when I landed over here. Where's them 10,000 people go just to get 3 or 4 people in live? You know what I mean? So that's what I'm saying. It's that everyone just disappeared, and I don't know why. You know, I really have no freaking clue on where people went. And this is why when people say, "Oh, we're loyal to you," and so on and so forth, that's fair enough. But you need to. The thing is, I have what's the word? Not trust issues, but to the point where if you say, words mean a lot to me, so obviously if you say that you're loyal, you need to prove it to me, because of obviously what's happened in the past, you know. That's how I'm starting to look at everyone now, you know, not just a certain few. I'm talking about every single person, from the moment they're brand new into the channel to the older subscribers who's coming back to the channel. Everyone needs to prove it with me, because people say things but don't mean it, you know. And that's just one of the things, you know. It happens. So I'm trying to get a community back, but if I never get it back, I never get it back. You know, I've been on Danny's channel. Danny's obviously helped me out by sending a few people over and stuff like that. But let's be honest, Rachel, if the older subscribers was actually loyal to me, they're still subscribed to Danny. They was in the chat when I was in the chat. So why didn't they come back over to me if they was that loyal? That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? So it's one of them things. People say something but don't mean it. So it's one of them things that you're either loyal to somebody or you're not. Because I'm just done pussyfooting around people. You know, I'm just gonna keep on doing content which I love. Obviously, if people come and watch it, people come and watch it. That is obviously my aim to do. is bring people in, especially new people, to bring and watch the content. But you know, I'm just gonna go into the same frame of mind as what I first ever did 6 years ago, well 6-7 years ago now, when I first started. And if that's just posting my adventures and my findings when I go to places, and if people come, people come. If they don't, they don't. It's one of them things. So so yeah, obviously, I totally understand where you're coming from. I really do. I respect everything. Subscribers who is watching, please don't think I'm just aiming it at you guys, because I'm not. I'm just saying within a general whole of what's happened. You will get your channel back even eventually. I'll keep sharing for you, pal. I appreciate that. I really am. Honestly, this is what I'm saying. I really do appreciate that. Because I do want to get my channel back to the way it used to be. I really do. You know. But will I ever be able to trust people again who comes in? Probably not. You know, that's just me, you know. I don't know, that's just the way I am, unfortunately. But it would be great if I can. It'd be absolutely amazing if I can get back to where I used to be. Because it took 6 years to get up to 20,000 subscribers. 6 long years of constant hard work on that channel. And I never had a channel before it. That was the main channel. That was the very first channel I ever had. And it took me 6 years to get to 20,000 subscribers. And it was gone overnight. Literally overnight, because it was gone when I was sleeping. When I woke up the next day, it was gone. So I would really appreciate all the help people can give me, you know. And like I said, I'll just keep on doing what I can. Obviously over here, I can't really get out and do the exploring side of things. But obviously when I'm back in the UK, that's when it's going to start building back up again, going out exploring, going out to new places, as well as revisited places. For example, Rachel, if you remember, the House of the Flying Bricks, I will be going back there again. And I will be doing a few other places where I've been to in the past. But I will be doing new places, but never really did well on the channel. But I'm going to go back because I was interested in doing it. And I find old mines and underground structures are a lot more interested than old housing what's been vandalised and destroyed, you know. But that's me. When I got, because Danny actually took me back, because I said to him, let's go, because that was at my second time, I think it was, there with him. And between my first and second, he went there and got dragged under, and obviously my second time I got dragged under. It was all on live stream as well, wasn't it? It was a live stream what happened, so obviously nothing was fixed. You can't fake shit on live stream, you know what I mean? So, and then later on that night, that massive plank of wood got chucked at me head, and I got like pushed back in that freaking room. Can you remember that and all? Honestly, that was freaking, it was crazy. That it's not a big house, it's literally got 4 rooms, and the 4 rooms are really small. Oh, sorry, 3 rooms. No, 4, yeah, 4 rooms, and they're all really small, but I tell you what, it's the most freakiest house I've ever been in. I've got to be honest. But I think the one place what I will never return to is the Poltergeist care home. I will never return to that place, just because it sent utter fear into me in that place. I've got to be honest, because there was only one way in and out of that place. I always said the Salford Crescent I would never go back, but I will go back to that place because there's more than one place to get out of in case anything happens. With a Poltergeist care home, you can't. There's one way in and one way out, and that was it. So I will never return to that place, but I will to the Salford Crescent police station. I will go back there. Oh yeah, the plank of wood was long. Yeah, it was about what, 8-9 feet long, something like that. and it was more like a timber. It were like what was it? Like a brace for a wall structure or something, you know. It was honestly, it was a crazy little house, that really crazy little house. But like I said, the older adventures will be coming back to the channel just as much as what the new is, and I'll be doing the other types of content as well. So there will always be something to watch on the channel, and that is what I'm trying to aim at the moment. Poltergeist Care Home, is that where you did that New Year's Eve 4-hour live? It wasn't New Year's Eve, no. But it was a 4-hour live, yes. It was the two separate buildings, and Danny went in the left one by himself, and I went into the bigger one by myself, because everyone, including you, said go into that freaking that room at the end where it went round into like an S shape. And when I went down on my own down to that, I had freaking creepy vibes hitting me all over. As soon as I stopped, I was literally terrified of that place. Because beforehand, down on that S-bend, me, Danny and Felicity was there, and we was hearing something in the attic area where it sounded like something was rolling or tapping and banging, you know. So me going in that side literally was freaking horrible by myself, because that door was open. There was only one door out of that entire building what was locked, and that was down the main corridor. When I went down, that main door was still locked, but when I went round the S-bend to go into that room, it was like something was behind it stopping me going in. I literally shoulder shoved that door and it just wouldn't open whatsoever. It was completely locked. Anyway, I tried, because I know Danny was outside watching the live. I said, Danny, you need to get in here now, but he must have been glitching, because he was about 2 minutes behind from where I were, and he didn't know this at the time. Anyway, next thing I heard was a boom on freaking wall, and that was it. I shot out of there quicker than freaking Sonic the Hedgehog or something, to the point where my phone and my microphone fell off in the building. I didn't even realise it fell off until I got outside, and I was saying to Danny, I need to get back in for that phone, because obviously I film on my phone all the time. I don't use any high-tech cameras or anything like that. Everything is on my phone. Oh yeah, I remember, that was epic. I couldn't stop watching. It was really freaky, I've got to be honest. Bill, do you remember the care home? So yeah, we went back in, but we went back in, all three of us went back in, and even then I was fucking petrified. And Danny said, let's go back down to that S-bend, and I was saying, no, I'm not going back down. Anyway, we ended up going back down there, and shit was happening. We went past the doorway what I tried opening. Danny actually pushed it and it opened. I was like, how is that even possible? You'd seen it on the live stream. I shoulder shoved that door and it would not open. It was physically locked or something. We thought at first it was a homeless person up in the attic what was doing it. But when we looked around the walls and that, there was no explanation on how he would have got up, you know. There was no way for him to get up, back up that quick, because as soon as I came back out, we went back in. So if he was coming out of that room and trying to get up back up in the attic, we would have heard him. But yeah, it was freaking horrible, that place. Absolutely utter horrible. And I know people who's gone there and done the 24-hour challenge. They've done it in the smaller building next to the larger one. They've never done it in the bigger one. Never done it in the bigger one. And you kind of ask yourself why. You know what I mean? Why they're not doing it in the bigger one and only in the smaller one? You know, maybe because the bigger one is actually fucking terrifying and the other one's bearable, which it was. I wish I went in the smaller one, Danny went in the other one. I really do. But Yeah, it was freaking terrifying. But like I said, the Salford Crescent one, that was terrifying. But still, I'm still reluctant whether to say it was paranormal. I can't say it was paranormal because we never caught anything to say it was paranormal. All we caught was the bangs. Someone said yes. We had a battery chucked at us, we had a pane of glass chucked at us, but we never heard footsteps or anything to try and hide themselves afterwards. So, so technically with that evidence you can say yeah it was paranormal, but you can't say it was paranormal because you never really caught the pane of glass getting chucked, you never saw anything chucking the battery, you know. So if you didn't see that video has been uploaded. That's from Moxley's footage, because like I said, I lost my channel, so I couldn't upload my footage, so I uploaded his. That was one of the best lives I've seen in the care home. Yeah, and the thing is, the the only problem with that was the signal weren't great inside. It was kept cutting out as well. And it was still one of the best lives I ever did, that. I've got to be honest, it was hitting like 150 people in chat. You know, it was unbelievable, absolutely unbelievable. But if I have to choose between views and going back there, if I have to choose about going back there and getting the views or going somewhere else and not getting much views, then I will choose the second option. You know, I would never return to that place, I really wouldn't. Not obviously without a very high amount of money coming in. But even then, I'll probably still be reluctant whether to go back or not. It was absolutely horrifying. It really was. But yeah, so obviously there's a lot of things I've been to, a lot of places I went to what was terrifying, you know, and these places will be coming back again to this channel. There'll be brand new footage on this channel, but there'll be revisited areas where I've been to. Plus I have got an asylum what I'm planning to go to when I get back. It's a fucking huge one. I think I've found an underground cave or mine, so I'll be going to that at some point. And like I said, they're the new locations I'll be going to. Unfortunately, I can't go back to the asylum in Wales because it's getting done up now into apartments. So unfortunately that's going to be a no-go forever now, unfortunately. I can't remember the name of it. It's the white building asylum, that white one. But yeah, so there's going to be a few places what's obviously changed by the time I've been away. We might do the car caves again. We'll definitely be doing the other caves what we just... When I do them, I'm going to be camping out in that area, just so I'm not rushing about getting filming done. So I think I might even camp out in that area just so I've got more time and I can relax more while filming these areas. But so people don't have to worry about us. He's back. So people don't have to worry about... Bloody hell, you're soaking.
I know, because I'm cleaning up in front.
Don't have to worry about that type of content not coming back. It is going to be coming back. But like I said, I will be doing other content as well to break it up and try and bring in a different type of community as well as the older type of community what was already in. Because if you get two types of community, you never know. People who might like the reaction videos might like the exploring as well. So obviously they'll be coming to watch that. So it helps boost up the views on all sorts of content what we'll be doing. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting ride. I've got to be honest. So yeah,
it's gonna be a long time coming. It's not gonna happen overnight. Like I said earlier on, I am going to be doing another video of an update on replay. So I'm going to be doing that straight after this live, which I'm going to be ending in probably about 10 minutes or so, depending. I don't know. I might go as long as I can. Last time a couple of lives like I went for 3 hours, so it might help with the views. I don't know.
When? Today?
No, the other day when I went live for 3 hours, we
Yeah.
got about 25 hours watch time.
Why is that left?
I don't know. It depends. It depends on the views, doesn't it? We've been sticking at 7 so far, so a bit longer. If not, then we'll probably end it in about 10 minutes time at 1:30. So yeah. So there is a lot. There is a lot of things coming to the channel. Like I said, we will be doing reaction videos as well. But the reaction videos are going to be mainly exploring and paranormal content, hence the reason I'm going to be putting it on the channel. But we're going to be doing other types of content, reaction videos as well. So I think one of them is going to be like 101 facts of the United Kingdom, which reminds me we can do that straight after this.
Oh yeah?
And then I can do the replay one straight after that.
People know what fun.
So at least then that's 2 videos done, ready to upload, you know what I mean? So I'm trying to get a backlog, you see, I'm trying to get a backlog of videos. Will you be going back to the cemetery? I can't remember the name, but STD was with you. STD was with you, I think it was raining, when it looked like a figure walking through. Oh, that was Liverpool Cathedral. Yeah, I probably will do actually. I'll probably go back that area again at some point. What is it? Oh, ding dong. So you left me one?
I only.
How scampy is that? Leaving me with one nut. He's just left me one nut, guys. Are you serious?
There's some more over there.
That was enjoyable.
You're a big boy.
So yeah, I will probably go back there again. Unfortunately, I haven't got half of my paranormal equipment because all that was at the ex's house when obviously I couldn't get back and she never gave it me back. So half of my paranormal equipment, like my expensive equipment, for example my SLS camera, that cost me like £400 or £500. That's probably gone now. I had 2 of them, by the way. My gas mask, what I had to keep me alive in these places, that's probably gone. And a few other things what I've not got as well. Obviously I need to get some more boots because obviously my boots would have been gone by now as well. So I have to buy some new boots in order to go to these exploring places. Because I don't really want to be wearing trainers in case obviously needles are on the floor, pieces of glass, nails, you name it. Don't want to really be standing on any of them and going in my foot because that's just pretty damn stupid to be fair. Should have remembered that name, being a Beatle fanatic. Yeah, Liverpool Cathedral. It was. Liverpool Cathedral cemetery was down below, so it was basically on the hillside. Yeah, we'll probably go back there and do that again. That's not a problem. But like I said, guys, we will be going to a lot of places, and hopefully I'll be going because I did say
I
dangerous.
know. It sounded like dangerous.
So there is one mine what is extremely dangerous, and that's near Coniston. Coniston, I think, is in the Lake District area. That is extremely freaking dangerous, where you're walking literally along a plank with a 4,000 drop shaft underneath. I have seen other people do it, so I will probably do it myself, just to say I've done it, really. Matt? So yeah, like I said, I just need to find the location yet. I've not found it yet. I know roughly whereabouts it is. As like I said, I know it's near Coniston, but I don't know roughly the entrance where that is. I know it's just off a beaten track, but obviously there's loads of beaten tracks around that area, so without going up there through the day and having a loop round, I won't be able to tell you exactly where it is. But I do need to get I've got to go. See you on the next one. Stay safe, guys. Alright, thanks Rachel, thanks for coming in, I appreciate that, thank you so much, and hopefully see you again soon. We do go live every day, Rachel, at round about the same time, in between 2 and 3 p.m. Philippines time. Don't forget, UK is 8 hours behind us, so roughly about 6-7 o'clock in the morning at UK time we will be live, okay? So but yeah, thanks for coming in, I really do appreciate it, and stay safe. So yeah guys, 5 more minutes and we'll end the live stream ourselves as well, and yeah, we'll keep on going there. We'll keep on doing the stuff what hopefully people enjoy. But guys, if you haven't seen the latest videos on this channel, please do so. All right, please get them checked out on the channel. If you haven't seen the newest video what I've uploaded on the Ross Kemp one, I've just shared it now. Obviously that is the new video from on the Ross Kemp channel, so if you're interested in that. So thanks Rachel, thanks for coming in again. I don't know if you got it last time, I don't know if I was buffering or not, but thanks again for coming in. Much appreciated. We go live every day guys, okay? Every single day, around about the same time, every day. I know it's early in the UK, but it's towards the time when people are getting up, and I know it's late-ish in the rest of the world, but it's the only time what seems to do well so far, because obviously if I do it in the middle of the day in the UK, people work, so obviously can't do it then, and obviously in America people go to sleep, so yeah. So obviously check out the new videos guys. Like I say, on the Ross Kemp one, we only upload there once every blue moon. We don't upload every single time. We do wait until we get a certain amount of views, until them views start stopping or slacking down, and then obviously we upload a new video. We do upload on this channel once every couple of days. Obviously we do go live every day. I have been uploading virtually every day, but I'm thinking what I'm going to be doing is uploading every day, and then the videos are going to be once every 2 days, but I don't want to branch myself out to not having no content whatsoever. Just received a reply from the 2.5mm Dr. House I watched again today. I appreciate that, Bill, thank you, I really do. Obviously guys, if you're going to try and help with the watch time, honestly it's truly amazing, but watch it with a different account, because if you do that, it clarifies as a view and a like. If you watch it with the same account, it doesn't do anything, unfortunately. Bill, that Ross Kemp one is actually my second channel. It's my other channel for Ross Kemp videos, so if you're interested in that, buddy, as well, get yourself on that channel. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting one guys coming up, and we just got to keep on pushing. Just got to keep on pushing and hope to God that the channel goes back to where it used to be. You know, whether it will or not, only time can tell. I have no idea, but we'll soon see. But guys, we're going to start ending it now. Alright, so I'm going to say thank you to everyone who has come in to the chat. It really has meant a lot to me. Thank you to Rachel, Bill, Medieval, who else? A few more people who's been new to the channel. Great White, Lurking Supal, Terry Patterson, Roseanne. Thank you guys all for coming in to the channel, and much appreciated. Like I said guys, if you do watch this back and you do want to donate, please donate, and you will get shouted out as a thank you to you all. And yeah, keep positive. It's the only way, Medieval, isn't it, kid? Only way. Just got to start over the hard work again. I'm getting too old for this shit though. Getting too old. I started in my middle 20s when I started YouTube. I'm like in my 30s now. So Tom, MJ, everyone stay safe and we'll meet again. Yeah, we will. Like I said, tomorrow, normal time, we'll be live. I'm going to go now and start doing the new videos, what I'm going to be uploading. Alright, so
Testy.
notice she comes back when we go in.
Okay, hold on 1 second. Testy.
Telling everybody else wait now. But
Testy.
yeah guys, really appreciate everyone coming. You all deserve everything.
I'm back.
So we really appreciate it guys. Much
Thank
love,
you so
much
much.
respect.
You guys take
Stay
care
safe.
also. Thank you so much. See you again tomorrow, hopefully.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
the missus won't. She'll be running around
I
again.
know. I always do. I have a lot of work.
Yeah, I've got a lot of work. So yeah, guys, obviously we really do appreciate it, and we thank you again with all our hearts that you support us, and let's grow this channel together, because without you guys, we wouldn't have a channel. All right, so let's grow it together. Let's make it as it's your channel as well. I said it on the last channel. This channel is your channel, all right, because it's you guys what make it. Alright guys, so appreciated, and I'll see you all very, very soon and tomorrow. Bye guys. Very bye time for sure.